Well, good morning, people. Welcome back for a chip. What the?
Well, that should be. Alright, my new toy.
I just turned everything on and forgot I was playing with that yesterday. Anyway, here we go. Welcome back for a Tuesday. Yeah, no video again yesterday. I was a little bit tired. Been doing lives and things again. But let's get back into it. I'm playing catch up, so please bear with me. And I want to get it done because it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day out there today. Let's take a look at the news. Well, old Roland Rat again, isn't it? You know, he's now being investigated on how his missus got away with hiding her taxes on the non-dom shit that went on a little while back. We all remember that being in the headlines. But yeah, they changed that status, and I don't remember any of the back taxes being paid. Maybe somebody else has seen it, but I certainly haven't. But now they're being investigated again on what companies they invest in. Do these people ever learn? You know, how many MPs fiddled money and made money during the pandemic? We saw the investigations opened. The courts have even said some of them were fraud. Has anybody heard of anybody being prosecuted for the fraud and such like? No, I haven't. And I don't think anybody else will. Have anybody heard about the millions being paid back that they fiddled out of this? Stole from the country's coffers? Again, anybody heard anything? Me neither. So what is the point of finding out that somebody is a criminal and not doing anything about it? These elites get away with it every bloody time with no consequences. I mean, my opinion is that some of the biggest criminals and the criminal gangs in this country are the bastards that are running it. You know, I believe that they should bring back hanging for treason. My opinion, YouTube. But that would be a bigger deterrent to this shit than giving them a slap on the wrist and putting them back in their position on extortionate wages. I'll leave that one there. You know, it's. But I've seen the report out now today. This one is absolutely ridiculous. Apparently, they found that one particular minority are 4 times as likely to die during childbirth. I presume that in today's wokeness, that means male and female. I'm not going to go into that. But I'm just waiting to hear the first person stand up and shout now that white people having babies are racist. I can see it. I can hear it. Someone idiot will stand up and say that. And was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Sunak has said he's going to stop or put a stop to building of these new smart motorways. This is after wasting millions upon millions on them, inconvenience people that are trying to travel around the country. There was even a campaign over a few deaths because of these smart motorways. yes, I can actually see the dangers that this group were talking about. But why were they even started? You were trying to drive cars off the road. You still are. So why spend millions and millions on infrastructure that ain't going to be needed? Is this to all been a big exercise to force in a lower speed limit on motorways? Because they're already there, aren't they? These so-called smart motorways that make everything safer, all they do is slap speed limits. You know, they say they're doing this over safety issues. Personally, I think it's to do more with the money, not safety. I mean, come on. They've shown us over the last few years how they don't give a flying fuck about our safety. You know, again, YouTube, my opinion, this country, this government has caused the biggest loss of life than anything else with what they done. And you know what I'm talking about. I can't talk about it on here because certain platforms like this one just harass and censor people for doing so. Incidentally, that's breaking their own core value. But hey, we know there's nothing we can do about it because they're just a bunch of arseholes. You know, as I've said before, I think they get off on it. But this is just a quick one today. I've got to get back into the swing of things. It is actually a beautiful day out there. I can see clear blue skies. Apologise for that at the beginning, but I've been playing with my little new toy there, and I forgot I'd pressed the buttons on it yesterday. But before I go, I'd like to say welcome to the few subs that have joined me on this here little channel, the grumpy old git in the corner. And I'd like to say a special hello to two great friends of mine who are at this moment out on a boat in Corfu. Guys, enjoy yourself. I can't think of two people that deserve that more. Well, I can think of one or two, but that will happen in the future, I think. But guys, enjoy it. So, with that, thank you all for your support. It does mean a lot to me, being a very small channel as I am. And until the next one, stay safe, stay strong, stay free from the fear and the oppression. Quick one before I go. Now, my channel does get censored quite heavily. If you've got something to say on anything I bring up, you don't see your comment appear or I don't reply to it, it means because I haven't seen it. Down in the description below the video, there are a couple of forms of communication to me. So if you prefer to communicate on there, absolutely fine, but please let me know your username so I know who it is. All communications will be deleted afterwards, emails, texts, etc. But don't be afraid to use those avenues of communication to me. Okay, guys? Hope you're having the same weather as I am. If you are, please enjoy it to the limit. Respects, guys.